What's good, YouTube? Welcome to the house. We're here with Billy Brake, and what'd you just do?
I got 5th at a San Antonio regional.
With what
I'm super excited about it. I'm just kidding. It was a fun tournament. I played Pendulums. I haven't played like since SHVI came out really. I practiced a little bit, but I stopped playing Pendulum because I thought I was gonna play Cosmo, but then I just never really practiced with that at all. So then the regional came up and I hadn't been playing, so I just built the deck the morning of when we got there, and it's basically the same thing I was playing like a couple weeks ago, but with the Odd-Eyes stuff that I never really played with before. They're really good.
All right, let's get into the deck.
All right, one Skull Crobat Joker, yeah, he's good. One Lecter guy, he's good in the mirror match. Sucks against everything else, but he's good to face off with. But there's only one face off, but he's really good in the mirror match. One Odd-Eyes Phoenix, this card's insane. Figure out. One Luster Pendulum, pretty good. One Turtle. One Vector Pendulum, no reason to play any more than one of that card, ever. One Odd-Eyes Pendulum Dragon because I wanted to try it out. Nope, not very good. One Monkey Board, that one's good. Then I played 2 Effect Veiler, they were pretty good. 3 Maxis, they were also pretty good. Now this card's actually, both these cards are all really good. I think this card's really good against Monarchs, but both the Domain Monarchs I even played, they both open with the Edia and excuse me. They both open with Edia and Ether, and so when I maxi the Edia, that kind of makes them not want to summon the Ether. So it's actually doing a lot of work for me, even against a deck like that. 3 Pendulum Sorcerer, the best card. 2 Master Pendulum, should have played 3. I was trying to cut down on the low scales. Yeah, shouldn't have cut down on this one. 2 Arch Phoenix Centric. I love this card, so I'm just going to keep playing it. Doesn't matter about the format changes. 2 Magical Abductor. This card's really good. Searches for stuff. It's also a low scale. I also didn't play Ariadne because I was playing this guy too, or girl, or whatever it is. Because that might have been a mistake, but I'm not really certain because it's kind of a slow card, and the problem with this deck is still the low scale problem that it always has. So I don't know. But 2 Unicorn. I should have played 2 of the Phoenix and 1 of this card probably, but it's the best scale. That's pretty good. 2 Hee-Haw. Should have definitely played 1 of this card. This card's terrible always. If you draw 2 of it, it's terrible. If you draw, yeah, this card's not that good, but everyone seems to love it. I don't know why. Hee-Haw. 2 Lizard Draw, and that's it for the monsters. And then 2 Ignite Reload. Pretty good card. 1 Odd-Eyes Fusion. I hated this card, and then I love this card. It's really good. If you don't draw it, and then sometimes it's either really good or really bad. No other way to describe that card. 1 Draco Face Off. 2 Sky Iris and 1 Terraforming. Drawing multiple of this card doesn't really do anything for you. So I decided to play this over the 3rd one, and this also gives me another counter for Abductor and stuff. 1 Upstart Goblin from Crystal Blanc because I borrowed it from him and never gave it back. I'm keeping it forever. Even though it's foreign. And then 3 Solemn Strike and 1 Solemn Warning. That's the whole thing.
So how'd that work for you without the Ariadnes?
I mean, I drew pretty well the whole day, and the only time Ariadne is good, so you open up Ariadne Iris or something like that. If you draw Iris in anything and you're going first, you're gonna probably have a pretty good setup most of the time. And obviously, if you get multiple strikes, you're gonna win against most decks. But I don't know, the card just might be too slow again. Even though I really liked it in this past format. I don't know. Everyone seems to play it, so I just might be wrong. Like I said, I built this deck the morning of, so I could have just been completely wrong by not playing it. So you want to see the extra or the side next? Are you having any questions about the main deck?
No questions. Go ahead with whichever one you want.
I guess we'll do the extra deck. 1 Ignister. There's no reason to play any more of this. Then I played these guys. I played 1 Utopia, 1 Utopia Prime, and Utopia the Lightning. And then Trapeze, so I can, attack and do 5,000, 5,000. Because, I try and play this deck like a beatdown deck. I'm just attacking over all my opponent monsters if I can. 1 Diamond Direwolf. I thought about not playing this card. I made it once. It was okay. 2 Master Paladin. I'd still play 2. 1 Abyss Dweller. 1 Emerald. I never made this card. People keep telling me I have to play this card, and I still never use it. Maybe I suck. I don't know. This card's not good to me. 1 Castell. 1 Dinoster. This should be, a 2nd Dinoster. And then the downside of using the stupid Odd-Eyes Fusion, I have to waste 3 cards in my extra deck, but it's basically 1 Odd-Eyes Vortex Dragon. Alright, you want to see the side deck?
Yeah.
Yeah, the side deck I didn't know what to like do. Like I said, I built this like right before the tournament started, so I just like threw stuff in here, and I was asking like Cam and Joey, like just some advice. And so the first one is a giant hand because they told me to play Emerald, and this was in my extra deck, so I just moved it over here because I needed a card. One Vanity's Emptiness, just put it in here because I needed it. One Regeki, never drew it when I sided it in. Two Dinka Sekka, this card was terrible. Well, no, I only drew it once against Cosmo, and they had like two little pilot guys and the Dark Destroyer in their hand, and I could never do anything with it. Two Imperial Iron Wall for Cosmo, it's pretty good. Two System Down, this card sucks. Two Mystical Space Typhoon, because this card's always broken. Still really, really good. I did this really cool play where I was playing a mirror match in game 2. I scaled a Luster Pendulum and an Archfiend Eccentric. I used Luster's effect to tribute my Archfiend Eccentric to add an Archfiend Eccentric to my hand. I then activated my Mystical Space Typhoon on my Luster Pendulum. And then I scaled a Lecter and a Vector, I think. And so all I had left was the Archfiend Eccentric. And then he Max C'd me, and I ended my turn. So that's the kind of things I do with this deck. The plan was to Pendulum summon my Luster and then summon the Eccentric and make a Dinosaur and have Lecter and Vector in the mirror match in game 2. But then I didn't. I thought I'd just mention that about the MST because that was the best thing it did for me all day.
So do you have any notable rounds?
I mean, yeah, that round was notable against Grant. He smashed me game 1, and that was game 2, and he also drew terrible. So I ended up actually winning that game where I did that play. But yeah, that was a notable round. Oh yeah, I played. My round 1 round. I lost round 2 to BA. Not Barbar this time. Same guy though.
Oh, Deuce Man.
Deuce Man. He got my number, but not for long. I'll get him next time for sure.
And any shoutouts?
Oh, wait, I think I missed part of my side deck. Did I show you these 4?
Well, you were flipping them around.
Oh, man. Okay, yeah. I just looked down and I was like, I didn't talk about these guys.
Yeah.
This is actually important. This card sucks. This card's amazing. I should have had 3 of this and 0 of this. Okay, but yeah, so shout out to Magic Deflector.
Yeah.
That's what reminded me. Yeah, shout out to everyone that was at the regional. Had a good time. It was fun. House of Champions.
Hey.
See everyone in Rhode Island.
All right, thanks.